Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Path of Exile 2, shall we? I'm really excited about this. I did buy this early so I could play it, and at 2 p.m. Eastern when I logged in, the servers were no-go. And that is to be expected with the brand new launch, so I waited, and I played a little bit earlier on my Steam Deck just to test out to see if it would work, and indeed it was working. Now, unfortunately on the Steam Deck, the controls work great, but the game itself doesn't look ideal. Maybe they'll, finesse it a bit. It's playable, but I got enough of the gist of the game to be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. They have made significant changes to the formula, which I'm excited to check out. So we're going to be playing Path of Exile 2 here on PC for the first time, and I'm going to use a different character. I was a mercenary on the Steam Deck, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and switch to controller. I really enjoyed controlling it on the Steam Deck, and I want to try a controller again. I love playing Diablo with a controller now. I didn't used to, I do now, and I feel like Path of Exile, the original, was not great with the controller, but this one, they really seem to have made it more in, with that in mind. So let's do that. Now we're going to log in here. Oh, there's my character actually right there. And I got to level 6 with my mercenary, and I was using a crossbow. It was really cool, but I want to go ahead and make a new character. And I feel like the Sorceress seems really cool.
For experimenting with the elements. Arrogance has led you here, and arrogance keeps you on those gallows.
Indeed.
Speak your peace.
And I think, I don't know if you could change. It says select class variant. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I'm just going to do this. And I'm going to be myself, as always. And let's go. So I love that all the other heroes just die, and your character sneaks away and survives. Awesome. So I want to be a spellcaster, but this character is new. It was not in the first Path of Exile. The Witch was. I like the Witch, but I'm going to try this out and see. We're at the Riverbank. I am excited to see how this game looks at a better resolution, because I have a feeling it's going to be nice. Indeed. Here we are. Yeah, it looks a million times better. Okay.
They will suffer for this humiliation.
They sure will. Alright, so I turned off the chat just so it's not distracting, but I am curious as to how it's going to go with the filtering. I'm not filtering anything right now. And I'm going to walk up the beach. I made it. What's interesting is I feel like I went the other direction with my other character.
I'm glad to see another living soul. The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him, till that bloody thing got to me first. Now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could...
Oh my god. Well...
Clearfell, find the miller.
Alright, I'm going to pick up this staff.
Here. I should keep moving.
Okay, I'm going to go here, and we're going to equip this staff. And, okay, I've got this ashen staff. I'll close this up. And let's see. So right bumper is going to shoot a firebolt, and looks like you can't even melee attack with this, and firebolt is just like a basic attack that you gain with the staff. I love the control scheme. They've made a lot of really cool changes, but let's just see them as they emerge. So I'm brand new to this character, excited to see how it plays out. Oh, what's up here? Nothing. Okay.
Return to your grave.
Ah, the drowned. Yeah, the twin stick controls are great. The game looks insane. There's, you know, I'm very excited about this because, oops, straw sandals, I'll take it. Let's put these babies on. Energy shield. We got to get something on our feet, and we got it now. It has so much of Path of Exile 1 with the flasks and the map and, you know, the skill gems that you feel completely at home, and yet the changes, I still haven't entirely digested them, but it appears that you just have skills innate to yourself, and you don't need to put them on your weapon and combine them, that they've changed that system. Man, the enemy fire effect looks amazing. Bye, buddy. Gone. That gorge. The rain is feeding it. The water is just absolutely overflowing.
Death calls.
Death does call. So if I hold down right stick, I get the numbers on all of my stuff instead of just the visual. That's kind of cool. Oh, large chest. Hey, there we go. We got a skill gem. It's Spark.
Power can hide where you least expect.
Indeed. So I got this skill gem, and now I can socket this. And she says go to skills over here. And if I pick it up, I can move it over here to place it. So you see I have Firebolt, which is granted by my weapon. And now I have Spark. I'm going to bind this to a key. Right trigger is fine for now. What are these other things down here? What is this? This is like open chat, contextual. Okay, whatever. Dodge roll, Firebolt. Yeah, so Firebolt, granted from the weapon, uses no mana. Spark does. And it says, launches a spray of sparkling projectiles that travel erratically along the ground until they hit an enemy. And so you could put 2 support gems with the skill. Like I said, it's a subtle change. Well, it's actually not subtle. I mean, it's similar to Path of Exile, but it's so nice that you're not looking for like, well, this weapon has to have this exact configuration of gem slots, that you can just put these on yourself. Yeah, now I've got Spark. Inspiring indeed. Alright, let's go across this. Checkpoint. I'm just making... Ooh, I got a cool hat. Just making electricity everywhere. I kind of like how, at least with my mercenary, with the crossbow, just the basic attack I was doing, just like here, this, you know, Firebolt is actually really good. You don't always just have to use your ability. The basic attack has merit on its own. The targeting is good. Dead. And I'm about to see the skill tree, which I'm excited about. Let's see these hats. So I want to identify this hat and 7 intelligence. Man, let me just see if this one's any better. Okay, this is actually the accuracy. I don't know how important that is with my spells. Oh, yep. Man, even the UI looks really good. Very dark, as I was, you know, looking at some reviews and commenting that it was, you know, the overall game world has the darkness of
The first step on my chosen path.
Diablo 2, but there's a feeling of like Bloodborne and Elden Ring to it as well. Alright, let's see. I have a passive point. Let's see our tree. And I just want to look at this. Look at that lady in the middle. That is some sweet art. She has got the elements under control. And it looks like I can only do spell damage or energy shield. And I can only start here. That I can't, like, go over to this. I can't start there because it's not filled in. Maybe if you picked another starting class, like, variant for the Sorceress, I'm not sure how this really plays out. Let me zoom out. Oh my sweet mercy, I love it. I'm not looking at a build guide at all. I'm just going to play and have fun. I understand from something that I heard that it's actually easier to respec in this game as opposed to the first one, which is exciting. I'm going to go for spell damage. Give me the damage, baby. Apply it. Alright, great. And do I have any new equipment? So this would give me Summon Skeletal Warrior, which in the first Path of Exile, there was like an old man who was the summoner, you know, out of the gate, which you could be. But I like the idea of shooting my Firebolt and not having a summon, but it's cool that I could switch to it if I wanted to. Like, I could put it as my secondary weapon. Now, I don't know how to quickly switch between my weapons. Maybe I would put that, open up my wheel here and go to the bind screen. And maybe I could bind Summon Skeletal Warrior. Is that one of the things that's... Toggle weapon set. Okay, here you go, yeah. So I can put that right there for now, just to test it. Oh, and you just automatically do it. Like, I just switch to this thing, and I've got a Skeletal Warrior. Now, but if I switch back to my staff, they disappear. So that's cool. Let's just try these guys out, see how well they fight. Where's my map? Not that button, this button. I need to go this way, okay. I'm just making electricity everywhere, and these guys are just kind of coming in and doing their thing. But I love how smoothly I can just say, you know what, I don't need you right now, guys. Or maybe I do need you right now, guys. Or I don't need you. It's cool. Okay. Burn him. Oh, I need that vest. Heck yeah. She's just wearing some pajamas. She needs something a little nicer. No, I don't want to characterize these as pajamas. Let's just say they're not very protecting looking. Alright. There you go. There you go. At least it'll keep you warmer. Oh, can I use a... If I use my secondary weapon, let me switch to that really fast. Yeah. Oh, I can't identify this. I wonder if you can equip it. No, you can't. But if I get another Scroll of Wisdom, what I could do is identify my shield and then maybe use it with my scepter. Oh, yeah, you could even see it on my belt. The detail in this game is just incredible. That's right, die again, buddy. You heard me.
Your sickness controls him.
Yeah, man, your sickness controls you. Bloated Miller. Oh, I did not dodge that correctly. Oh my god, I didn't dodge that either, but I used a potion, so it's okay. You know what? I'm going to go with the dudes. I feel like they tank a little bit. Maybe I made that up. I'm bad at dodge rolling that attack for some reason. Got him. Down he goes.
I know it.
Rattling scepter. Pretty much the same as what I have, right? Yes. Okay. Let me in.
Please come inside.
We're in. The death spike log. We'll get that out of the way.
Here, there is a small trace of hope in the air.
Alright.
Renly's the name. You're skilled with the violence, if what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign. Another refugee from the Count's justice, I take it. Well, have no fear. This place is something of a hideaway for many of us now, and we could sorely use your skills in these dark times. I'll smith for you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
I'll bend it. Alright.
There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out in the Felin. It moves unseen under the dirt and attacks without warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself. Now, if you could channel your violence against this Devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you.
I'll channel it.
His burden is heavy. He hides it well.
Hides it well.
By decree of the Count of Orgum, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
Wow. What a nice guy, that Count, huh?
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost, stranger. We survive, but we do not live. I am Una.
Hi.
Renly brings the strength, Finn brings the wit, and I'm doing my best to keep spirits raised with my songs. Hope is the only thing we have now, but it's in short supply. Renly brings the strength, Finn brings the wit.
Here. Who's Renly?
He doubts himself, but I know he will find a way to protect us. He is a good man.
He is.
And I am thankful for his presence.
Alright.
In many ways, he reminds me of my father.
I'd like to buy or sell items.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye?
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell you
I will
this,
treasure it.
this, maybe I want to disenchant that, I'm not really sure. So this grants lightning bolt. Oof, level 2 lightning bolt and +1 to all lightning spells. That seems incredible. You do have to be level 3 to use this, but I'll be there in no time. Now, I have 453 gold. I think that this gold is coming from my other character, because I don't remember starting with this much money. I think maybe it's your gold is shared. I'm not 100% on that. So I could use a wand, though, and then you could also have this focus. Wow, that's a lot of spell damage. Do I want to do that? Or maybe I could use the focus with... it's tempting. With my scepter? Yeah, I'm going to buy that.
I hope it helps.
I hope so too. And I'm going to then close. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip this. Oops. I'm going to actually put this over here. There you go. And then this, let's use a
Flame wall ignites enemies when caught in it.
Uh-huh.
Any projectiles that pass through Ice Nova. Flame wall ignites enemies when caught in it.
Uh-huh.
Any projectiles that pass through the wall will deal extra fire damage.
Oh, that's neat.
Ice Nova can chill and freeze enemies. Use it if enemies get too close. Frost Bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance to cold damage. After a time, the orb will explode. Spark projectiles bounce off walls. While Bone Shatter is equipped, use monsters that die while... Skeletal warriors have high defense but don't do much damage. Use them to shield yourself or other minions in your army. Unearth is a physical area spell. If it kills a monster or hits a corpse, it summons a short-lived bone minion. Skeletal snipers do high damage but have low life. Monsters that die while infected with contagion will spread the infection to nearby enemies.
Interesting. So there's a lot of cool choices to make here, which I like a good bit.
Enemies when caught in it. Any projectiles that pass through the wall will deal extra fire damage.
I'm going to try this flame wall. It just seems pretty basic and fun.
Enemies when caught in it.
And I'll socket it. And left bumper is great. Alright, perfect. So I got my little stick thing. And do I want you to break this down, Una?
Yes.
She would give me a transmutation shard.
Sorry, I was just...
And let me see my thing. Alright, so this... If you get 10 of them, you get a stack. Yeah, I mean, it's not great. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, my stash is shared, so that's cool. So I have a few items over here. So I could use this on... Let me see what I've got here. I could level up. I could use yeah. I could use this on what I have. I mean, there's probably no reason to use this so early, but if I use the Orb of Augmentation on my, like, scepter here, it just makes them regenerate life, which is cool. And then I could even use this on my other magical item, which is over here. And great. Okay. So I'm going to sell this shield. I don't need it anymore.
Hello.
How much does it sell for? 4? Oh, because I don't have it identified. I wonder... That's fine. Just get out of there.
Beautiful.
It really is, isn't it?
Accept.
She accepts. Okay. So I'm going to
Stay
leave
safe.
and be happy with what I've got. And we're going to go over to Clearfell. The radio menu gives fast access to rebinding and character menus. Hold select to open it. So I can go to the bind screen, for example, and... Oh, that's right. We're going to go to the up arrow on the D-pad and bind Town Portal, which is great. We get this right away. Let's go, cronies. We've got work to do.
Desert fire!
She's dead. I made a firewall, and then I did some electricity. Oh, it's so much fun. The amount of destruction is great. Alright, what do I got? Bone wand? What's this thing? No, we don't want that. Waypoint, let's get that going. Fantastic. Oh, there's the mud burrow already. Okay, well, I can't recall if there's anything out here that I'd want to mess with. I mean, the game just looks so good. Ooh, ring. What's this ring about? Yes, maximum mana. Oh man, the game is liking us. There's a little door over here. Abandoned stash. Yeah, of course we want that. Skill gem. Notice of criminality. That might just be the way back to town.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
Why would you want the bodies, Count? Alright, we got a skill gem. What does this do? 28 energy shield. Energy shield is actually better, probably, for my character than the evasion. I'm not really sure. You know, I'm not a great Path of Exile player. I really enjoy the game. But as far as, like, min-maxing, I don't know. I feel like evasion is a dexterity thing, but then maybe I don't want energy shield because it cuts into my mana. But I'm going to have so much mana, probably because I'm intelligent. I don't know. Anyway, let's engrave this. And let's go ahead and get Ice Nova. Actually, you know what? I want this bomb.
Reducing enemies' resistance to cold.
Yeah, engrave it. And let's socket it. And, yeah, put it right there. That's great. We got all kinds of stuff now. Let me see them. Oop, I keep doing that for the map. Yeah, okay. So the door is just back to the main camp. All right.
Me.
Bam. They did dare doubt us. So now, I can go to passives, and we can go spell damage or +5 to any attribute. I gotta tell you what, I'm gonna take spell damage and just be thrilled with it. My warriors are taking some damage. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Sorry, guys. My energy shield is great. There we go, a little wisdom. I'll take it. Hi. Sizzle. I know it's early, but it's just so much. I mean, the amount of skills you get right out of the gate. One of the things that I recall with Path of Exile, you know, you kind of get 1 or 2 skills at the beginning, but they're rather expensive. It's hard to get a bunch going. I'm just doing, you know, so many different things. I've got skeletons, I got a firewall, I got frost bomb, electricity's going everywhere. Feels good. Oh, I think they... Oh, I was going to say he killed my skeleton, but no, I just make another one automatically when I'm ready. No, I will not get killed by your garbage. A bow, huh? Well, I don't really need that. Alright, probably did all this. Sometimes there's like mini bosses and other treasure. Grelwood. I need to go to the Grelwood eventually, but for now I need to go and take care of the Devourer, so let's do that. Well, there it is. This whole middle of the map I actually haven't gone through, so let's do this. Oh, there we go. Hi. Oh, she went down. Ooh, she dropped us some good stuff.
I have no space for that.
Okay. But we got this item right here that just gives us permanent cold resistance, so we'll use it. Feeling great. Armor, energy shield, pure energy shield. Maximum life, cold resistance. Yeah. Need some more wisdom scrolls.
I must try.
No, we can... Oh, I can't rotate, can I? Okay. I'm going to drop this.
Of a light.
And then pick up the hammer. And then go back to town. Sell some stuff. That's right. Alrighty. So,
Hello.
what would you give me for shard? Okay.
Yes?
I want to sell you this.
Oh, I like this one.
She buys that pretty well, but how How much is a wisdom scroll? What do you charge for this? Oh, it's cheap. Oh man, you could buy unlimited. It was so hard to get these in the first one. Terrific. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you, and then I'm gonna use this. Well, I can just identify this. So this gives you thorns damage, 9 armor. I like this better than this. This gives you maximum life. It's 44 energy. Actually, wait, 44 energy shield. No, I like this better. So there you go, and we'll get rid of these things.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and
I will treasure
sell
it.
this, and I am going to sell that. There we go. She's going to treasure
Stay
it.
safe if you
That's
can.
good. All right, let's go back out. Here's my vest. Lost to the ages. Oh. Good job, guys. You're doing really good work. Mm-hmm. I'll take a new instance, please.
Disgusting. Everything is wet and vile in Ogam.
Well, that happens, you know. Mm-hmm. You know, boots actually might be better than what I have. Oh, look at this. You just break the eggs and there's all kinds of good stuff in there. That's fun. Alright, what you got for me? Evasion 15. Well, I don't have any gloves, so we can equip that gladly. That's no good. That's no good. Well, these are really bad, but better than nothing. Yeah, so I'd love to know how you guys are doing with this game. Have you played it? Are you interested in playing it? Do you plan on getting it? Oh boy. Oh, I picked the wrong... I accidentally banished my guys. That's embarrassing. Here they come. Whoa. What are we gonna do? Flesh larva? Get out of here. That's gross. You know, I'd be ashamed. Oh, there is a checkpoint this way. I'll pretend this is the way I want to go. Vile nest, that looks good. It is good.
The mudworm.
Oh my god. Where'd you go? Hey. Look, no one likes that. Whoa. That was a lot of damage all at once. I don't appreciate that at all. Look, Devourer. That's right.
I have wandered the Vestiri. This was not a challenge. I have no space for...
So we got an Exalted Orb. And we got some more augmentation. Here we go. So we can use this to level something up.
Spark projectiles bounce off walls. This has a chance.
Yeah, look at this. This fires more projectiles, and it deals more damage, and it does not increase the mana cost. Yes, make it better. Thank you. That's awesome. Spark is like MVP right now. All right. Let's just go back. We need to turn this quest in, and then we can... Oh, I leveled up as well. How about that? How we doing? I could do mana regeneration, or I could do damage. We're doing damage. The way I see it, if they're dead, I can regenerate my mana. Friendly.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is the first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now. Perhaps even go out and gather food.
I hope so.
Now, this won't cover our debt to you. Not nearly. But take it as thanks.
Alright. So, we got a reward.
This part of Farrell has been a fair home for many an Ezomite generation. The clans didn't always get along, but we had to settle our feuds when the Eternals laid their savage boot upon us. We weren't able to take part in the Bloody Flowers Rebellion, but we had our share of conflict with them here. Their ruins run over the top of ours, fighting a silent war in stone. Bad enough I have all these folks to protect. I've been worried sick about my son ever since the Count's men arrested him. I was hoping you might have seen him when you were in their custody. He's a big lad, but you can't miss him because, well, he's not from around here. I found him washed up on the riverbanks when he was just a child, a Karoi foundling, perhaps lost by some raiding party. Nobody ever came for him, though. Every day here in Clearfell, I keep my eyes on the river, hoping he'll miraculously wash up on its lonely sands just one more time.
Wow.
It's a shame what happened to old Brannock. He was a kind man in life, but I can't say I'll miss the creature he became. Well, he tried to batter his way in for 5 full days once he rose again. Well, we thought we were done for, but then you came along, and I'm glad you did.
Wow. Okay. So, does he sell anything that I would be... I mean, he sells heavier stuff. Oh. Yeah, these are energy circlet headpieces, which are actually pretty good. I don't have a belt, and my helmet is... Well, actually, my helmet is really good. I don't need that belt. Alright, let me just sell you some stuff here. You go, buddy.
I'll find some use for that.
I bet you will. You'd better. Alright.
Stick to the cairns.
So I got a uncut support gem. So this allows me to put something onto... I'm summoning skeletal warriors at the moment. I don't know if I always will be. Intelligence gems. Support any skill that hits enemies, making it more likely to critically hit enemies on full life. Gain Arcane Surge for 8 seconds after spending a total of 100% of your maximum mana on supported skills. I don't know about that. Oh, I can cast it faster with tempo. So it does more damage, but it can't crit. So, interesting. Wow, there's a lot that I could think about here. Wow. I don't know, I like this arcane tempo. Let me see if I can get this. Now, I haven't done this before, so can I socket this onto Spark? I can. There we go. Oh, and I can then move this around. Great. Okay, perfect. Wow, what a cool game. Alright. So, now I need to travel... Yes, we can do this. Okay. Do I have stuff in my inventory? I do, but none of it's bad. Is there a button to auto-sort my inventory? Not that I see. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm going to hit the waypoint and move through. So I want to go to Clearfell. Oh, look at, there was a boss there that I had missed. What was that skull on the map? Yeah, it's up here. I don't really know if I want to put any points into Skeletal Warrior right now, so... I've put a bunch into Spark because I really like it, and currently, I mean, it's 25% faster with, and I leveled it up to level 2. So, pretty good.
It is strange to think. The Vestiri was once home to such forests.
Yeah, you can see my sparks when they go through the flame wall. It's cool. Oh, there's a belt. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Nah, it kind of is horrible. I haven't used a mana flask yet. Oh, here they come. Oh, they're angry. It's okay. I broke all the figurines. Why? I have no explanation. there's a rawhide belt. This is more life. Actually, that's better. I mean, I am more likely to need life than mana at this point. Oh. That cache was a joke. There we go. Oh, got a better flask. Just like that. All right. Anything cool? Okay, so this actually, let's identify it. Well, it's way better. Now, I learned this the hard way, but if you do equip a new flask, even though it's better, it's empty. And so is your other flask. So now I can't restore. So it's probably better to change flasks in town, so you can fill them back up at the well. I need evidence of the Count's activities. Anybody see anything? If you show me the Count's activities, I'll stop with the lightning. Alright, fine. You don't care enough. I get it. Alright, wow, look at that. Next level, baby. The Grim Tangle. It's like a mini dungeon. I'm gonna come back to it, but what I need is some really, damning evidence against the Count. You got that? Werewolf. Come on. You don't have to call yourself a werewolf. You're just a regular wolf. We can see that. Alright,
Vile sorcery hangs on the air.
Where'd she go? Oh my god.
Corrupted or not, your kind deserve no better.
Yeah. Alright, what's this? Add a rune socket to a martial weapon. Oh, cool. I don't think I have a rune, but that's nice. Well, my gloves are terrible, so let's see what these things are. Maximum life, fire resistance. Yeah, get those babies on there. And we'll make a support gem, sure. What about... Oh, there's actual stuff for Spark. 100% chance to shock. Well, these are ones that were... You could also find these in Intelligence. So this lets them pierce an enemy so they don't... This is actually pretty good. So what this means is, like, if there's a bunch of enemies, it'll pierce and then hit another enemy. What does shock mean? Shock is an ailment that causes targets to take 20% increased damage. But it makes it more expensive. 100% chance is pretty good, though. See, the thing about this that's troubling me is, like, okay, Arcane Surge gets you 10% more cast speed and 20% more mana regeneration rate. That's fine, but you have to spend a total of 100% of your maximum mana on the supported skill. So, maybe, does this... I don't know what the cooldown is. Does this just keep adding up, and then every time you spend enough mana to get to 100%, then it triggers? Pierce seems like the way I want to go, but I could also go Flame Wall. Oh, but it makes him a circle. That's cool. I like this one, though. It's like they deal 40% more damage, but they have a 10-second cooldown. That's a long cooldown, actually. No, I like circle. This is sweet. I'm going to try this. And... Oh, did I get anything else that was good? Well, if I get a rune, I might add... I don't know if I want to add anything. It's not like my weapon is great. Yeah, maybe the circle isn't what I need, but it's neat because of shooting, you know, sparks through it. I think I'll go here and then go back up over there. I'm checking everywhere. Yeah. I need to go over this way. Light 'em up, boys. Voltaic staff, huh? Boy, I'm really looking for evidence of the Count. Not finding it. Come on, Count. Where's your evidence? Well, checkpoint's a pretty good sign.
The very trees tremble with sickness.
Oh my god. Got him.
Waste away, back to the soil.
Alright.
Flame Wall ignites enemies when caught in it. Any
Yeah.
projectiles that pass through the wall will deal extra fire damage. Flame Wall ignites
Yeah, let's level up
enemies
Fire
when
Flame Wall, please. Yes, very good. I use it all the time. I'm a huge fan. Oh, I do have a rare item, so this would... I mean... Why not? And... I got some more resistance. Nah, fine.
Waste away, back to the soil.
It's armor, so... It's gonna be something like that. Oh, wait. There's the quest. I can see the marker. Here we go.
This tree has an abundance of energy.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grelwood for all time, and good riddance.
It's tough.
This shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to the tree like this. We must free it somehow. To release that being from the Tree of Souls, we'll need more than simply cutting his rope. The ancient runes that imbue the Count's blade created the binding, and only ancient runes can break it. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain. We call it the Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics. Renly will know how to forge them, bring the runes to him, and then, perhaps, we shall find some answers. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Alright. Can I buy and sell? You got your money?
Did you visit the Veil?
She doesn't. What is the veil? What's the hooded one?
This shade.
Oh, no, never mind.
To release that being from the...
Sorry.
The Red Veil played host to the final and bloodiest battle of countless conflicts. It was in the heart of that veil that we fought for our freedom against the Eternals. We did win, in a sense. But the cost was far greater than anyone expected. Many generations of able-bodied men and women gave their lives to push off the boot of oppression. Ogham's clans haven't been the same since, even centuries on. My mother's mother told me tales of this tree. Our ancestors used it to attract fey spirits, until it was given a darker purpose under the Eternals. They would leave Ezamites strung up on the tree, alive, to starve, to be pecked at by birds. So this is the source of my shadowed dreams. Not the tree, but the shade upon it. As strange as it sounds, I believe we should help this creature. For the Count to bind it to the tree, it must be involved in all of this somehow. There is something very wrong in Ogham, and it may know something of it. The great sword Agnar is currently in Count Geonor's possession. But the mighty rune blade was not always his to wield. It is an ancient weapon of the old magics, inspired by the Great Wolf himself. Legend says it was forged and runed for the original clan leader so he might lead his people to a new, safer land. This brought them to Farrell, where they founded Ogham. Ever since, Agnar was passed down to the leader of the strongest clan. When the position of Count was established in Ogham, the sword was bound to the roll. But now, Geonor sullies its remarkable history with his misdeeds. I hope I will live to see the day when someone worthy takes up the sword once more. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapon Renly will know how to forge them.
Right, okay.
I'll
Okay.
wait here.
Yeah, you wait
Old
here.
magics
I gotta go
will-
back. So I want to look at the map again anyway. And yeah, you could see like these skulls and a treasure. Like, meaning I left something behind, I think. At least that's how I take it. Oh, but I'm here. Right, okay, I got one of the things, but there's still a skull, there's still a treasure, there's two skulls. At least I think it means I missed them. Maybe it means I got them. Alright. Let me buy and sell.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and,
I will treasure it.
I mean, you don't have to do all that, but I should equip the medium mana flask. Let's just equip that even though it's not magical.
I will treasure it.
There you go. Alright, great. Oh, you got a ring? What's this? Nah, we don't need that.
Stay safe, if you can.
There we go. We fill back up. Okay. So, I'll explore the rest of this just to see if there's anything I missed. I don't think so, though. I think we did okay.
Wall of flame!
Ooh, another Lazuli ring is really good. Yes. I don't think it's going to actually add lightning damage to my anything I'm doing, unless it somehow affects my minions, but that I doubt. Ooh, yeah, Regal Shard. Mm-hmm. Take that. There it is. Great. Oh, we found it. Alright, let's see if we can find these runes. Huh? Oop, that's not the right way.
The Ezomites buried their dead. This must have been some battleground.
Nice. Oh my god. Oh, these poor Ezomites. Need to help you guys. These maw demons are unbelievably upsetting in appearance. Oh, here we go.
That may hold what I see.
Get him.
The dead seem to rise in every time.
Alright, so these shoes are... I have 14 energy shield on those. These are probably better. This is a twig focus. I doubt it's going to be better than what we have.
The dead seem to rise in every direction. No matter.
There we go.
Voice. It is bound to this place.
Flame it up. I like to just stand inside the ring and then blast everything with electricity. Oh, these guys are a little bit tougher. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I got a point. Oh, that's right. It's a good one, too. Here, let's go over here, guys. This passive point is raw power. 20% spell damage and 10 intelligence. Incredible. Where's that? There it is.
The last of what I'm seeking.
Uh-oh, the Rust King. Well, I wasn't told about this. Ouch. That hurt, buddy. Ooh. Huh. Okay. We got it. We got it. We could beat that.
That voice, it is bound to this place. That may hold what I seek.
Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, the clan's coming. Got him.
Accept your death. I'm carrying enough.
It's a little too shabby. Alright, let me get rid of some of this garbage here. Drop. Drop.
Ready.
Ooh, that quilted vest has a socket. Let me first though check this thing out. Now this, oops, this is just we drop it. 13 max life, 1 level of all minion skills. That's pretty good. Although, but mine just gives you intelligence. We'll hold on to it and see.
I have no space for
She doesn't. Now she does.
that.
Ooh, Iron Rune. What does this do? That's nice. This creates a skill gem or levels 1 to level 3. Ooh.
Ignites enemy. Ember Fusillade conjures motes of fire that hover above you. When you stop casting, the embers will launch at your enemies.
Nice.
Orb of Storms chains lightning to nearby enemies. Any lightning spell cast within the ring will cause additional arcs to shoot out.
Oh, I love it.
Orb of Storms chains
That's what
lightning.
we need. Alright, I think I'm going to use this instead of actually Frost. I could use that as secondary. I don't plan on using Frost. Now that's what we're talking about. Let's head back to the encampment. Oh, okay.
Desert fire!
Yeah, I don't think you guys want any of this. There's too much electricity for you.
Here are your spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
Alright. We got it. Let me get rid of some stuff here.
How was this man able to craft these? He is more gifted than he knows.
Oh, he knows it alright. Don't give him any ideas.
That'll be useful.
Let me just get rid of some of this stuff. There we go. Alright. Love it.
Stick to the cairns.
I don't know if I'm going to actually do what you're talking about, but I don't think I need this. Awesome. Alright, well now we need to use the rune spikes, and we'll do that next time. Everyone, this is a good place to stop this first episode. I am just absolutely having a blast with this game, and I hope you are too. This is the furthest I've ever made it, and I like this character so much. I'm very glad that I went with the Sorceress. I will check you all next time, and remember, please, in the description below, let me know what you think about Path of Exile 2. Have you tried it? Are you interested in playing it? If you are playing it, are you enjoying it? What character are you going with? If you have any tips or tricks you'd like to share with me, that would be awesome. And everyone, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Take care.